8 a.m. and on the road again for another crazy pinball adventure. Here we go. Oh my god, these are the stairs. And you said something like buy 8 machines, get 1 free, right? You got like circuit boards hanging in the ceiling. World Cup soccer. Circus Voltaire. The Theater of Magic. Tommy, the Pinball Wizard. Welcome to Jurassic Park. High Speed 2, The Getaway. The Twilight Zone. Banzai! Is that better?
Yeah.
The wall has taken on a slight bit of damage. Look at this. What have you done? I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Alright, it's early o'clock, 8 a.m., and on the road again for another crazy pinball adventure. Oh, my right turn signal light bulb is out. I just remembered that happened last night. Anyway, this will be one of the biggest deals that I've ever done in my life. Actually, the biggest in terms of dollar value. And it's a 8-pack of good pinball machines. So, talk about starting off 2024 with a bang. I was kind of on the down low for, I'd say, the better part of a year or two. But then I started, you know, feeling the itch again. And boy, oh boy, am I friggin' scratching it. Wow. After today's events, I think I won't need to scratch for a little more, for a little while. Because, yeah, tap for money, tap for space. And, yeah, we'll need a little bit of a cooling off period after today. Because, okay, so there was an ad on Facebook Marketplace for a Twilight Zone that was sort of pretty reasonably priced. Like, I think it was 9,700 bucks Canadian. That's not bad. It was like, been in the guy's basement 20 years. Wasn't taken care of, but not really played. So unshopped, you know, unserviced, functional, but not like freshly rubbered and LED'd and all that kind of stuff. I glanced at the ad and just assumed it would sell, you know, and kind of noticed another pinball machine beside it. I didn't spend much time trying to figure out what game it was. And then I was at Kevin's later that day, and he mentioned the ad. He's like, did you notice there's a Tales of Arabian Nights right beside it? I said, oh, that's what that game was. He was like, we should call him and see if he wants to negotiate for that. So I texted him immediately. Said, hey, you know, do you still have Twilight Zone? Is that a Tales of Arabian Nights beside it? Or is it all right if I, you know, we chat? I'm kind of curious. It took a while, but I think maybe later that night or the next day, he got back to me and basically said Tales of the Arabian Nights was not for sale, Twilight Zone was pending sold, and we just got chatting pinball as one does. And he's like, oh yeah, by the way, you know, I got like a Medieval Madness, and I got a Addams Family, and I got a this, and I got a that. And I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty freaking cool. Are you know, selling those other games? Like, some I might be, you know, I'm kind of retiring, or he's been retired for 2 years. It's time to downsize the collection. His kids want some of the games. His kids have got freaking good taste. They want the Medieval Madness. They want the Tales of Arabian Nights. They're keeping the Revenge from Mars and the Day to East Simpsons as well. But again, we just kept talking. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, I got a World Cup soccer. Oh, and a Getaway, and Circus Voltaire. Oh, and a Banzai run. And, you know, just kept, the list kept getting bigger and bigger. So after a course of about a week, you know, he was going to kind of sell them off one by one, and he was getting pretty close to, you know, fair market value for everything, if not fair market value, and that's what he wanted for all his machines. And I said, you know, if we buy in bulk, we'll get maybe a little bit of a bulk discount, spare you dealing with the public, you know, 200 messages for every machine you list, and all the lowballers, and, you know, because he was complaining that people were offering him $8,000 for Twilight Zone. I mean, I would have done the same, you know, I'm guilty of that. But so I was trying to offer him any other non-monetary benefits that I could offer. I even threw in, hey, we're kind of cool dudes, and you know, like maybe that counts for something, haha, just kidding. So anyway, we finally came to an agreement. We're buying an 8-pack of pinball machines. We're buying High Speed, Tommy, Theater Magic, Twilight Zone, Getaway, World Cup Soccer, Banzai Run, and every time I go through this list, I always forget one. But anyway, there's 8 amazing machines that we're getting. It's gonna be an all-day event. It's 8 a.m. now, and let's check the clock when we get back. I bet you it'll be about 8 p.m. if we're lucky. It's a good 3 hours away if there's no traffic. But oh, and also the best part of it all is today's Friday. On Wednesday, I'm playing soccer, and I'm like, I have to go pick up 8 pinball machines in a couple days, so don't do anything stupid. Sure enough, on my first fucking shift, I end up on the ground and bracing myself with my wrist, and I sprain it. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then the second doozy is that it ain't no average staircase. It is like kind of curved in a 90-degree, you know, starts off this way and goes that way. 90-degree curve, basically. And at the very least, the Banzai run head is gonna have to come off. So this is gonna be fun. I don't know that we're actually able to record inside the house, but you know we're gonna record in the trailer, so let the shenanigans begin. All right, so what percentage do you guys have of excitement versus dread for this deal?
I'm trying to get out of the house.
Yeah, right on. Well, I'm glad you're coming because I need all the extra help I can get. So let the journey begin. Okay, so we're officially on the road. It's 8:18. I gotta bring a pile of cash for this transaction to happen, and I'm doing the math. Last night, I'm counting up all the monies, right?
Yeah.
And I realized, like, am I just bad at math? Like, why am I $5,000 short? I'm just like, what the hell? And Jamie's like, didn't you like bring some extra money to that last deal you were at, just in case the email money transfer wasn't gonna work? I'm like, my heart just sank in my chest. I started sweating, started a mild panic attack. I'm like, did I give the lady an extra $5,000 accidentally? Because I'm short exactly 5, and I do remember bringing an extra 5 just in case. So I immediately start panicking and grab my phone frantically and try to give her a call just to see if, hey, did I give you an extra $5,000? And if so, can I have it back, please? As I'm calling her, I remember that, oh yeah, I think I put it in my coat pocket. We got ambulance. So as the phone's ringing, I like check my coat pocket, and sure enough, there's my $5,000 in an envelope in my front pocket. Meanwhile, this coat, it's been in there since like Tuesday. It's Friday now. I went to Forked River, hung up my coat on the coat rack. Anybody could just been, oh, yoink, $5,000. So crisis averted, but man, that was not fun to have that moment. Back at the U-Haul. Been there, done that, like kind of deja vu. All right, quick little update. We are, and have been driving forever. Got stuck in some traffic for a bit in Toronto, as friggin' usual. It is now 11:30, and we are 15 minutes away from the action, so getting close. Sweet. Now I am. Okay, we're here. I can't really video much. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to video, but we're here. It's 11:42, so this should be pretty epic. I will try and share with you what I can, because I'd love to document this momentous occasion, but I don't know. But it is time to rock and roll.
Everything's gone.
Okay. All right, we're here. Here we go. Oh my God, these are the stairs.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's not gonna be good.
It's okay. I thought they were more curved, but they're actually kind of. Anyway, it'll be a fun
I've
nightmare.
done enough, so you know what? I'll show you how it should be done. I mean, the easiest way to do it.
Okay, here we are. This is it. Okay. Wow. So yeah, this is it. I've got a little bit of a tour. This is the first time for these guys seeing what everything is all about.
The 4, 2 here,
Okay.
2 there, and then the other
Circus.
4 in the other room there.
Theater.
Okay, so yeah, you come.
And you said something like buy 8 machines, get 1 free, right? We'll take the atoms. Okay, so this is that. And then, holy shit.
So when it's time to put it down, I'll be here. We'll do it together, right?
Oh, the Tommy. Oh, this is like almost like a secret rooms back here.
So, and then the other, here's this 3, 4.
Whoa. There's Jurassic, the Topper,
Yeah,
Twilight
the topper,
Zone.
right? Yeah. I mean, who has a basement or whatever that high is?
Yeah, I know, right?
But that's the original topper. for this.
Getaway.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in just a smidge. Let's get a quick peek at these guys. Ah, that's looking in pretty good shape. So you basically said you wheeled and dealed for 30 years, and you kind of picked the best from. So you had multiples of Getaway, for example, and
Yeah.
if you got one that was better than the one you had, you would trade it up.
Over the years, I cherry picked.
Yeah.
And hardly used it. I mean, and the kids used it. Whatever. They weren't crazy about the pinball thing. You know, I had 3 kids.
Yeah.
And so that's why you'll see that they're all in good shape. Like the playfield doesn't show much wear.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Like if there's going to be significant wear, it'll probably be at the scoop or the shooter lane, and
so
that's
it's
looking
clean,
good.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the clocks, everything working. The clock,
Even the clock, eh?
Yeah, I got the clock. Well, it's the time, right? So it's working fine.
So I see all these circuit boards. So are you into working on electronics then, you said?
I've done some. I do repairs on.
Well, I mean, I think I saw like 100 boards just as I walked in. So yeah, it sounds like you know what you're doing. Yeah.
And you can see very little wear on the hole. That's where it usually wears. So
Yeah, right.
This thing has hardly been used.
Yeah, that looks to be in good shape. And these scoops here. Oh yeah, a little bit of wear at the scoops, but I mean, for its age, those holes can get blown right out.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. And you got like circuit boards hanging in the ceiling. This is amazing.
Yeah. Well, the ones in the ceiling are serviceable.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's
Holy
how I determine
hell!
whether
This
it's
is
serviceable. Yeah.
insanity. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh, you got oscilloscope and stuff like that.
Oh,
I think you're like an electronics genius, and you're just not telling us.
No.
There's your test rig that you're showing me.
Well,
The
it's, Mr.
Mr.
Pac-Man. It's got the playfield, everything wired up, and it works. Right?
Wow. Oh, there's like
I got another Mr.
some newer all-tech boards. It looks
The ones
like.
these are gone. I got Guns
Holy
N' Roses there,
poop.
and it's mint. I love that game. The tunes is really good.
What? You got a Guns N' Roses back there?
Yeah.
You were hiding that from me
Yeah.
because you knew I'd want it. Holy
Oh,
poop.
got the Captain Fantastic.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's Simpsons, original Simpsons, and then
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses, and also Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man in the corner there.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh man, you got stuff everywhere. So
when
fun.
When are we coming back?
Round 2. We got to plan round 2 already. Oh, and then that is the blackout head, right?
yeah, that's the blackout.
Is that part of your test rig?
Yeah, that's
Holy shit.
for the Williams system there.
That's impressive. So much fun stuff. I hope you don't mind me snooping around too much, but this
Yeah.
is just fascinating. Simpsons
Anyways, yeah, so
toppers everywhere.
So we'll probably start with these 4, I think.
Yeah.
And then we can work our way here. I took the
Banzai!
There's your Banzai. Yeah, I guess look at this.
Yeah.
It's 1988, so it's cool.
Looks
I like
pretty
it up there,
good.
and when he picks it up and brings it, it's cool. This one is a cool game.
I do like
There's
that
supposed to be
game.
words
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
insert,
yeah,
I
no,
think,
it's good.
maybe.
Not a lot of experience on it, but it's pretty sweet.
I built last year. We built a 20 by 50 arcade in the backyard.
Oh yeah.
And I put like a shelf in. This has got an 11-foot ceiling, but
It's like
made sure a Banzai
topper
won't
bulkhead.
fit
Yeah.
underneath
Oh,
the
yeah,
shelf.
for sure.
Hot pinball action.
He wants that real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is nice. And it's,
Oh, I like that Miller beer sign.
Oh,
That's cool.
and that one too.
Oh, yeah, the cocktail machine.
So she's cute.
Game Plan Vegas.
Yeah, it's got a new board in it.
Really?
Like a manufactured board, guys, for this game.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it like Echo Lake or something?
I'm not sure.
Lake?
You know what? I've got it a few years ago, so I don't
Oh, yeah.
remember.
Does this thing even play?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
No, it's
You got it up and running.
perfectly serviceable. Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, no, everything's serviceable. You know.
Cool. I'm just gonna pan over each machine quickly and then
Yeah.
we'll get to work. Oh, this looks good. Oh yeah, this one's not coming home with us though. This is the wife's machine, right?
Yeah, she says no.
So yeah, you work for
Well, it's Canadian Air Canada.
Yeah.
I just retired, so.
nice. What's your medieval madness topper for now?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, this is one machine I've never come across.
Beautiful.
Love
It's
this game.
Just the game itself is so
Yeah.
cool. You know, the castle shaking and the drawbridge coming
Yeah.
down. It's got a good variety. It's a really good game.
Great callouts and humor too.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm
God,
Howard
she loves
Hertz. Who the are you? There's Revenge from Mars. Adams. This one's staying.
that. Yeah, it's staying, yeah.
That looks like a real nice playfield.
I got to do some work on it.
Oh, I see a little
It's
bit of
been-
wear there.
Yeah, it's been sitting for so long
Yeah.
that it needs a little work.
In the theater.
Theater. I checked it yesterday. Everything's
Yeah.
working fine.
Okay.
You know, the what do you call it? The chest there's good.
Yep.
Switches, all the switches, everything's good. Like everything,
And
it
the-
was working. Everything. You know what I mean? You know, guys.
I was gonna say it's gonna
Like-
jiggle around for the next few hours.
Yeah,
back of the trailer,
but
so-
you know what?
Yeah, anything can
There's
happen.
nothing. You won't find nothing ugly.
Like I said, we're not going to call you in a week and say, this one switch isn't working.
Yeah, well, I'll say have a nice day.
As you should. All right. Oh yeah.
So, like I was saying, on the back of this, here, I'll show it to you right now.
Okay.
It wasn't me that did this, but someone did the repair here. But I mean, I was going to redo it, but
It's functional and works
Oh, yeah, I know,
fine,
it
and it
works.
looks stable.
Yeah, I
so
know,
I
it's
mean,
solid.
yeah, whatever. It's not pretty from the backside. But
Exactly.
who cares? As long
Yeah.
as it's functional.
it is. It is.
And then in terms of batteries and stuff,
yeah, the batteries.
do you? I wonder if we should.
Ooh, I don't know what that one.
Yeah, there's a wire there
Yeah.
that looks like it.
I have no
It might be pinched in the neck there,
Oh, that's
possibly.
probably why. Yeah.
And looks like it might go to this connector for switches, but
Schematics.
you know,
color
what
coded,
is
eh?
going on over here? Oh, you got a fuse breaker on that?
Oh, you know what? I didn't do that. I have no idea.
And this big giant blocky thing, I'm not sure what that is, but that
Oh,
may or
that
may
is
not
for
be-
the soundboard, eh? That's like a filter.
Is that original or?
I have no idea. I don't know.
That
I
doesn't
didn't do it. So
Okay. All right. Oh, another one here. Huh. Interesting.
I think that filters out any noise.
Yeah, right.
It's noise.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely noise.
Okay. Right on. So that's circus. All right. So World Cup soccer. Yeah, I don't think I looked at that one yet. Well, that looks good. Oh yeah, you showed me that.
I showed you. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Ball, no problem.
Scoop wear there is very minimal. The goal edge there is pretty decent. The keeper looks like the keeper's been replaced. The plastic
Yes.
for a metal piece.
Yes. Yes.
Huh. It's a little,
An upgrade.
I wonder if it sounds more fun, like ka-ting when you hit the goalie.
No, it's. I didn't notice any noise at all.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Spare.
Well, I think.
You go get Banzai around?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I looked at Banzai. You know, briefly. I didn't really look at the cabinet.
So if we're gonna take the head off,
Yeah, I think we might have to.
there's a bolt right here. I got them loose. Everything's loose.
Oh, did you? Oh, kind of
the
prepped
back,
them
the
for
back
us?
bolts
Cool.
out, and I never put them in actually. We'll take the bolts out
Yeah.
and then disconnect it, and off it's gonna come.
All right.
Unless you want to take it upstairs with the head on down, I don't know. I took it off to bring it down here. That's what
Yeah, I
did.
remember you said that.
Yeah.
So,
From what I had to do with, I'd probably highly recommend it.
yeah, I think that might be a good plan.
Why don't we?
Do a couple machines and you get a feel for it. You'll
I was
see
gonna
where
say,
you stand.
We can leave that. We can do obviously World Cup first.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way.
Take all the balls out. I don't know how you guys usually do because they go flying around. They just bust the plastic.
We brought like.
I think need a photo op.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Excellent. All right. Disassembly has begun. I feel like a bit of organized chaos right now, but starting to put a dent into the operation here. World Cup is folded up, and yeah, trying to stay organized. Theater, beautiful. Let's fold all these bad boys up, and then for the fun part.
This one is going to want to do this, right?
The stairwell of
just
death.
As long as you're aware.
We're starting with
Like,
World
I don't
Cup
care about the wall.
soccer.
We do the shit. I mean, I'll redo it anyway.
All right.
And then once we get it, then we try to twist it, right? And then,
I like this idea better. I'll film and you do the heavy work lifting. Just kidding, John. I was just joking.
okay. Well, that's good.
Hey,
Ow, my fucking hand.
watch your fingers.
You know, you want to.
No, there's no rush. Just do it strategically
One
and.
more time here.
1, 2.
Okay, good.
Okay, that looks
Now,
good.
can we turn it? Okay, good.
Woo. This is promising. I mean, if we can do this with this machine,
Okay, hold on.
then
I gotta get back in position.
that is promising for the other machines.
Can we shuffle it back?
Yeah,
this
we'll
way?
try.
Okay.
How about we're gonna do that?
There, we did. It's good. It's good.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait. Just. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
We have to go. You're left. You're right. We're gonna hit that door.
I'm sweating up a storm and I barely did anything. Multiply this times 8.
I'm gonna wipe out if it's. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we made it. Holy crap. All right, one done.
One.
7 to go.
You better be buying.
All right, well,
I have a
we almost
play.
broke Kevin's arm in that process, but we didn't, so that's good. All right, well, that was fun. Taking off the Banzai run head. Wow, I highly recommend never doing that. But it's actually going to make our life a lot easier in the long run. There's no way this was going to come out in one piece, so a lot of wires involved, a lot of connectors. And meanwhile, in the back room, we've got Tommy folded up, Jurassic Park, Getaway, and Twilight Zone is underway. So making progress, one machine at a time. Yeah, so this is gonna be a lot easier. Without the head, this is like luxury compared to
Okay,
full-size machines.
There's no real gripping
But
point that I
the
usually have. 'cause it's
stairwell of
missing.
death is taking a couple of hits.
So nice. It's like a foot shorter.
Yeah, the turning struggles are not happening on this one. Well, you don't see this every day. Okay, we decided the Twilight Zone to make life a little bit easier. The head is coming off. I think we'll thank ourselves in the end for that decision. Dutch's first time playing Revenge from Mars. First ball, right?
Yeah. I just started the game. I just pressed launch like.
Have you played Pinball 2000 ever before?
Nope.
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. I mean, it's very dated.
Yeah, 25 years old now. But just before Williams closed up shop. Okay, Twilight Zone, Stairwell of Hell, take 8. The last machine.
It's taken us 7 tries to get here.
All right, here we go. This is how we do this.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait.
It's gonna be a little wider. This will be different.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
There we go.
Okay, we got up and over. 1, here.
Oh, you guys did good.
Now the maneuver, we gotta bring it back a bit. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. There it is. Okay, guide that. Make sure it doesn't hit anything. I'll grab that. Awesome. Yeah. The wall has taken on a slight bit of damage. Just a couple dings here and there. Don't tell John. Oh, shit. Banzai! Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We're fully loaded. And it's time to go home and unload. Yay! Okay, we're on our way back. It's gonna be a bit of a hike. We're going through Toronto.
I'm tired.
Dutch is tired. We're tired, we're grumpy, we're hangry. We need food. We haven't really eaten anything.
I'm
but
buying the nice, expensive meal now.
I told him
At anywhere that we
lunch
go.
is on me, so. Okay, check this out. Item number 1. Jurassic
The
Park
dust and
topper.
complete with Jurassic dust.
Ooh.
I should shake this thing right now and have like.
I'm so keeping that.
You said is this an original topper? 'Cause I'm pretty
It's,
sure.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
I thought it was like just like clear, like Addams Family's.
Okay, and item number 2.
Guess which one this is from?
Hey, it's a silver ball. What do you think? And that's about all we have in the cab. But
And it
okay.
reflects the text on the top of Tommy Head.
Yes, it does. It's actually pretty cool. So at the last minute, everybody just wants to get out of there, but I still want to go playfield shopping because I knew John had some playfields. Took me to the back garage, and there was I think it might have been a sharpshooter, and what was the other
Sharpshooter has a
one?
pop bumper like by the bottom, and it has like a long bank of drop targets on a diagonal.
I think that was it. And then like a time warp. Is that the one with the banana flippers?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm
If
like,
it wasn't Disco Fever, then it was Time Warp.
Yeah, that's what it was. So then I'm like, kind of not too interested in those. I went into the house, into the back corner to see what else he had. And he had a Street Fighter 2 and then a Firepower. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then he pulls out a Quicksilver playfield.
Pretty complete, by the way. Like,
Just-
fairly complete. Wild, like Quicksilver.
like to top a little bit of icing on the cake there to find that Quicksilver playfield. I just missed out on a Quicksilver very recently, so I may do a scratch build and turn that playfield into an entire machine.
We have a lead on basically everything he needs.
I mean, if Wildfire would work as a donor cab,
I think it's the same same era Stern.
Wildfire might be like Stern -100 and Quicksilver is like -200 or something like that. So there might be
I'll
some
let you do the
differences.
numbers.
But yeah, scratch build, Quicksilver, a little bit of icing on the cake. All right, it is 4:12 and we are on our way back and the clouds are rolling in. We're driving straight into them. But yeah, 6:30 is our ETA roughly. Left at my house at like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours so far. And another few to go just before we get home to do some unloading. But a couple people are gonna meet us there and help us offload. And I think Jeff Knight is even gonna bring some beer. Oh yeah. It feels like it's midnight. It's been a long day, but it's only actually 6 o'clock. But we'll be home in 1 hour. And then phase 2 begins, the unload. Whee! Yay! Okay, we just got home and unloaded the trailer in about 6.2 minutes because we're trying to get the trailer back for 8 o'clock. What time is it, Jeff Knight?
It is
Jeff Knight.
7:22.
Whoa, that's,
Mush.
we did good. We unloaded in 9 minutes. Look at this. Ray showed up. Jeff Knight showed up. You're in the middle friggin' pinball, friggin' craziness happening here in the driveway. Ray came to the rescue. Ray sustained a pin injury.
He refuses to stay down. Yes.
How is your toe? A Twilight Zone kind of.
My entire foot. It's probably better than just my toe.
Okay, well, Ray, the Twilight Zone was going for a spill, and Ray tried to stick his foot out to save the Twilight Zone. He sacrificed life and limb. And hey, there's my gloves.
I'm just glad. Yeah, I'm glad there was no head on it.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. Another good reason why we removed the head. Ray almost lost his friggin' foot. Anyway, trailer is gonna get returned before 8 o'clock. Boom. Okay, so the trailer's returned, and I'm just we're just unloading all the smalls, including this Quicksilver playfield. It's pretty intact. Condition is pretty damn good. It's missing plastics and the spinners, pop bumper caps, but the rest looks to be there. So I literally just bought a Wildfire 10 minutes ago. I closed the deal because Jeff Knight has one, and I'm gonna build me a friggin' Quicksilver. That is the friggin' icing on the cake. This firepower playfield, it's actually not bad. Not sure what I'm doing with this yet, but price was right, so I had to grab it. And I would have grabbed more, potentially, but it was at the end of the deal, and we were running out of space and time and energy. Look at this, pop bumper Mylar semicircle right in the middle. Yeah, I never know what the operators are gonna do. Anyway, I'll show you all the machines now that we got them in the arcade. All right, we are done offloading everything. Legs. Kevin's got to walk the dogs, but he'll be back. Yeah. So here's a kind of overview of everything in one shot here. This was definitely a challenge, but it was fun. And came with all kinds of shenanigans right up to the last minute where Ray dropped a Twilight Zone on his foot. But there it is. Let's get everything in one shot here. We'll have to get a good selfie photo of all this craziness. This is a great idea.
I mean, we can do it like this.
All right.
We could prove this stuff, and I can fly across these 3 machines.
We're hoping for no more pinjuries. This is at risk. Okay. All right. Apparently you can't leave this guy alone for 5 minutes. This is the day after the pickup. And look at this. What have you done? Oh my God. Wow. I cannot believe you took on the task of assembling Banzai Run. That was a friggin' nightmare to take apart. And I figured it was gonna be double a nightmare to put it back together again. Just
It was.
so awkward. Not very accessible. And I would swear that the way that we were pulling off wires and connectors, that we broke some off, and I was like, this is gonna take some extra work to you know, get working, but it looks like it friggin' works. The photo you sent showed Dutch playing it.
Yep. You want to play a game?
Yes, I do. Oh, okay, well, might as well. You're gonna have to test out your camera skills on this bad boy. Yeah, coat must come off. Check this out before we do that. Got a little row of machines here that will be dealt with one way or another.
Twilight Zone, too.
Twilight Zone
Figured I would put it back together for you.
is in pretty good shape, eh? Like,
Yes, very much so.
it's not faded to hell. All right, so it's amazing that this works. We didn't play test anything when we were there. Not a single ball, single game. The only game that was played was
Revenge
Dutch
of Mars.
playing Revenge from Mars for the first time. Okay, I need a green. There we go. That lights my upper playfield. Get ready. Okay. Oh, too late. No! I used up my kickback. It's pretty effing cool that we have this here, man. No kidding. There is a skill shot, but it's not easy. Love the tunes. Come on. You gotta get up top, man. No, that's late. There we go. Here comes the motorcycle, dude. Drop the ball off. I can't believe that works, man. That's insane. Oh, shit. I was too busy going for my letters. Screw the letters. Oh, that works good. Oh, it's a little heavy to try and nudge that sucker. Okay, we're going to the top. I was going for my ABCs and I'm like, no, screw that right now. I'll just try and make it up there. No, no, no. Whoa, flipper's a little sticky. Come on down now. And hey, it's also, whoa. I'm trying. Okay, this is extra like challenging. Okay, here we go, here we go. Nope. Ah. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, it's an extra level of skill and shenanigandry going on that upper flipper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. If I can pull this off, that'd be pretty impressive, but... Third time might be a charm. Oh, I lost my opportunity. I need one more yellow light to light the upper plate field. There we go. And there we go. If I can get this jump, that would be like super jackpot equivalent. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Psych. Okay, I'm just gonna like nudge it. There we go. This is the multi. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was close. All right, it needs a little love, but yeah, you know, one soggy flipper is the main thing right now, and everything else is good. Oh yeah. I lost my wallet today, and guess where it was found? Kevin's truck. So that was nice. Okay, I'll just punch that off. Let's play a quick ball of circus.
For the greatest pinball on earth.
Yeah, circus is in the house. Ringmaster works? Oh shit. I was too busy checking out all the Ringmaster, but that should be a ball statement, right? Flippers and slingshots are good. Oh man. You guys just must be friggin' having a heyday today. I saw a couple photos of Dutch playing and stuff.
I think Dutch was having a heyday. I'm just working.
Yeah. Yeah, you're working on Doctor Who right now. Outside in the February weather, which is weirdly warm. Okay, I gotta at least get this Ringmaster dude. Okay, this will destroy him, right? What an epic title, dude. John Papaduke. One of the most desired titles out there. Some people don't like Papaduke for what he's done, but his designs are just amazing. Kind of hosed a lot of people with the whole Zidware thing. Magic Girl and all that. Oh yeah, the pop bumper that jumps out of the playfield. Very cool. And kind of half playing, half staring at all the coolness. That's my excuse anyways. Alright, this is supposed to be a quick ball, but since there's 2 quick balls, I'll just play it out.
Player 1.
Skill shot, nope. Try and lock a ball in the high wire thingy.
What are you doing?
Magnet works. Here we go. Whoa! Ah! You might have to zoom in on that one. Kind of lost the ball. Let's go like this. And yeah, the slingshot kind of gobbled it up. Alright, that's the end of that game.